Hey guys, my name is Nishant and I'm making this video as a brief tutorial on my website, Oppudents.com. If you don't already know, this website is essentially a job site for high school students, but free. Aside from job opportunities, we also provide volunteering opportunities from different organizations. As you can see, we've created two different sections, one for recent jobs and one for recent volunteering opportunities. Here are some examples of sample jobs we have created. And here are some sample volunteering opportunities we have also created. Further along down, we have Oppudent site stats. We have jobs posted, jobs filled, companies, and members. And here are some sample enterprises that we have helped. And this is a bit about us. If you want to learn more, you can go onto the website and simply click this button. As you can see, we have three different types of users. We have the student, the employer, and the volunteering organization. Some other pages we have are an About Us page, a blog, testimonials, privacy policy, our terms, and a contact page in case any of you have any questions. We also have sign up pop-ups and a login pop-up. So let me start off with the sign up. Once I click this sign up page appears. First, you can choose About You. You can either choose whether you're an employer looking to hire, an organization looking for a volunteer, or a student looking for a job. Afterwards, you simply put in your first name, your last name, a username, an email, and a password. After that, you can choose to subscribe to email, which simply gives you updates on the happenings of this website. I would like to also mention that if you do choose you're an organization or an employer, then the enterprise name box appears in which you have to name your company or volunteering organization. So after you're done, you just click register and you should have your account ready. After signing up, you will be able to log in anytime you want with your username and password. So if I click the login button, all you have to do is put in your username and your password and click sign in. However, if you've forgotten your password, simply click the forgot password button and you have to submit your username or your email. And once you do so, you will get an email notification to change your password. Now I'll demonstrate how the student, employer, and volunteering organization pages work. I've signed in on the master account so that I'll be able to access all 6 pages: jobs, volunteering, post jobs, manage jobs, uh, volunteering, and manage volunteering. However, if you are a student, you will only be able to view jobs and volunteering pages. If you are an employer, you will only be able to post jobs and manage jobs. And if you are a volunteer organizations, you may only post volunteering and manage volunteering positions. So as a student, if I want to view jobs, I would click on the jobs tab and I would be brought to a feed of different jobs within the area. All I have to do is simply click on one of the job sections and I'd be brought to a page with more details about it. Here's some contact information about the employer. I would simply have to either call the employer or email to apply for the job. Just like for the jobs, the volunteering position works the same way. I have the same type of formatted feed. I click on one of the volunteering positions. The information is displayed in the same manner. I simply have to either take the phone number, the contact email, and contact the volunteering organizations for further information. And here you can see it's a brief description of the job and the volunteering organization itself. If you're an employer, you'll be able to post a job and manage jobs. So if I click on the post a job button, I get led to the post a job page. Here we have a job title which you can put in, location, other information such as job regions, job types, and job categories. We will be adding more information and more job types and job categories, even more regions as the site grows. Also, we have preferred days and timings to let students know an application deadline. As you can see here, it says postings will be automatically deleted 30 days after the application deadline. This is just to ensure that the system does not get clogged with unfilled job postings. Also, we have a phone number so that students can contact companies, an age requirement, an approximate hourly wage just to give an idea to students looking for jobs. Also, we have descriptions, an email application form if your company requires one, a logo just in case, just to get the student familiar with what you are, company name, tagline. This way, the tagline will be able to allow students to search your company or the type of job your company provides. Description about the company, website, you have Facebook username if your company has a profile on Facebook, a Twitter username, same if your company has a profile on Twitter. After submitting the information for all of these categories, some are not required. As you can see, if the ones with the red asterisk on it are required information that you need to put. After such information is put in, then you can submit. Once you submit, you'll have your job posting. So, if you want to manage your jobs, the ones that have been approved after you posted them, then you click on the Manage Jobs button and you get led to this page. Here you have the title of the job, which is Oppudents, and there's a button that says, Has this position been filled? And if you have been contacted by a student and you have chosen that student to fill your job position, you can simply click this button and the job posting which you posted on this website will be gone. This way you don't get multiple applications even after you have filled your position. Also, if you want to add more jobs or post more jobs, you simply can click on Post a Job and you can get led to the Post a Job page. Also, we have a filled status mark, the date posted, and the date that your job application expires. This is just information to keep you updated on all your job postings. And here is a list of your filled jobs. Currently, I have no jobs that are filled. Just like the employer posted job and managed jobs page, for the volunteering organizations, the post volunteering and manage volunteering positions pages function the same way. For example, if you click on the post volunteering page, you get led to a page where you have to input information such as the volunteer title, the location, the region of volunteering, such as either Plainsboro, Princeton Junction, or West Windsor, preferred days and timings, an application deadline, in which postings will be automatically deleted 30 days after the application deadline, a phone number, an age requirement, and information about the opportunity itself. Also, we ask for an email, which is mandatory, an application form if needed, and an organization logo. And aside from your organization name and a tagline, which is optional, we ask that you describe your volunteer organization to give students a better idea of the company or or more specifically the volunteer organization they'll be working with. Also, if you have a website, you can put that in this box. And if you have a Facebook page or Twitter page, you may put the usernames in either boxes. When you're done putting all your information, you may submit the volunteering opportunity post. Once you have submitted, it will be under process for approval and you will be able to manage your volunteering opportunity post. Just like the Manage Jobs page, we have a Manage Volunteering Positions page in which we have the title of the sample volunteering position and a button to indicate whether or not this position has been filled. Also, we include an edit button to include any updates on the volunteering opportunity post. However, if you do choose to update your volunteering post, then it will go through the approval process once again to be put online. We also mention whether or not this post has been filled, the date posted, and when the post expires. Also, we include a history of filled volunteering positions. For example, the volunteering position sample volunteer for, has been filled. So this concludes our summary on what Oppudents.com really is and the types of users on the site, the student, the employer, and the volunteering organization. Unfortunately, I couldn't go into depth on what all of its capabilities and abilities are for the site. However, I will do so in future tutorials. If you aren't interested, I advise you to go on to the other pages, look into what we are, our blog, our testimonials, privacy policy, our terms, and if you have any questions, you can go to the contact page to ask us any questions. So I hope you like this tutorial and hopefully you find this website useful. Thank you.